Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and X-Men Blue issue number 11. All right, so we have the team getting punked and beaten really bad by Madeline Pryor, no longer calling herself Madeline Pryor. She was once a Madeline Pryor, now just the Goblin Queen. Dude, this is like X-Men Inferno all over again, just, not. We do, however, have Miss Sinister here as opposed to Mr. Sinister. Nice little clone thereof. Yeah. I mean, that's Sinister's big thing is cloning. So he decided to drop one of the Y chromosomes. Not really that big of a deal. Anyway, so we got serious X-Men booty beating here. We got like Jean and Cyclops, they're out on their own and they're being chased down all over the place. They just teleport over to Madripoor with the help of Pickles, the little Bamf, and they're trying to get some help from the Madripoor mutants over there. That's going to be cool. Exorcising demons out of a house with mutant powers. Yeah! And we also have Beast completely under the control of Madeline Pryor and a couple other X-Men floating around someplace about to get their butts handed to them also. In fact, by a version of the Blob from the Ultimates universe. Strangely enough, though, he has a head. He's not eaten because the head was actually bitten off by a giant-sized Hank Pym. Go figure, after Blob had just eaten the Wasp. It was a really, really memorable thing. Anyway, so also Miss Sinister, there's a video recording where she talks about how the mutants in the Ultimate 1610 universe were created. And she's not lying. She's not lying. They were all just a derivative of people trying to reproduce the super soldier serum that created Captain America. That is actually how all of the mutants were formed. Everything pretty much is all about them trying to recreate the super soldier serum over in the other X-Men universe. So, the other Marvel universe. So yeah, that's good. That works for me. Guys, we also seem to have one character on here. Let's see, it's a version of Storm. She looks like she's from the 1298 Earth universe. That's strange. She looks like she's a vampire version of Storm. Guys, this is Bloodstorm. And if you don't remember her from 1998, the Mutant X comic book, which was a different universe, but at the same time, our Havoc went over there to that universe for a good long time. Yeah, it's a really cool story. You should totally check it out. But they had a version of Storm over there called Bloodstorm. And if you want to know more about her, just coincidentally enough, yesterday I happened to post Bloodstorm Explained in a Minute. Guys, I'm telling you, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, that's where it's at. But guys, as far as this comic is concerned, Cullen Bunn, I don't think he's capable of writing a bad story, and I don't want to know if he is, but for right now, so far so good. Looks like we got a little different art up here. Douglas Franshin, yeah, cute. It's not bad, it's just not as good as it used to be, so it's going to take a little time to get used to it. They look more like babyface characters. Go figure. So Madeline Pryor doesn't look quite as evil as she should. She's like a very cutesy little chibi looking Madeline Pryor. And young Iceman looks kind of like Beast. Anyway, all that aside, it's not bad artwork. It's just not the artwork that we had before. It's not up to par with the artwork that we had before. That's my argument. Anyway, guys, I'm still going to give this comic a B. This was very good comic. It looks like a whole bunch of crazy stuff is going on. I'm wondering actually if Beast is going to continue with his modus operandi of using magic after this. Probably. But nonetheless, it's still interesting to me. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.